Hello, my name is Pasco Mops, and if you don't know who I am, you're going to have to go back and listen to the whole back catalog of the Danger Club. Go on, do it. Anyway, I'm here to talk to you about a very important thing. I'm going to teach you how to properly scoop your moop. So firstly, you need your scooping moop. You can find these anywhere, really. In a shop, in a stable, and anywhere. Once you got your scoop moop, then you want to do is you want to scoop whatever you need to moop. So then the moop is in the scoop. And then what you want to do is you want to moop, all the way to the moop scoop. And then you want to dump it in the moop. And that is how you scoop a moop into a moop. Okay, see you later. Bye, everyone.
Previously on the Danger Club podcast.
Does anybody here know where this gentleman lives?
What's your name?
I am Nikite. This is Soki, my son. My name is Abayune Munwe. I have the honor of serving on the Representative Council of Kibwe. Are you for hire?
Yes.
I have 2 leads for you. For a start, there is a mystic named Basulan. In addition to that, we know that the Nexians are expert ooze crafters.
Life is just a bunch of stories all swirling around each other, okay?
I love it.
The adventure continues now.
We're rolling.
Oh, wait a minute.
What do you mean, wait a minute? No, we're rolling, man.
Put my earrings on, and I didn't put my earbuds in, you know?
No, man, John, you've lost, you missed out.
I'm ready to go. You get those earbuds in, we'll go.
3, 2, 1. Buds.
Got one buddy in.
Bud wise.
Buddy number 2.
Topical.
Right in the hole.
Bud wise.
Something terrifying happened to me the other day. I had half a bottle of wine, and I woke up the next day with a hangover. And I haven't drunk very much during lockdown. And I'm worried that that crossover point in your late 30s where you can't drink without a hangover anymore has happened. And it's happened like during lockdown, and I've missed it. And I've missed out on like an extra month of being able to just get completely shit-faced and have no consequences for it.
I mean, I can tell you right now, as a man who has drunk more than a bottle of wine a night during most of lockdown, that you can get that back if you really try hard enough. So don't worry, it's all right, man. You can build yourself back up.
You can achieve your dreams, kids.
I love that. I love Drum. You're such an inspiring presence and spokesperson for heavy drinking.
Alcoholics Anonymous.
I feel so inspired. Let's get some wine in, guys. Yeah.
I've got some. Don't worry about it.
In saying that, I went to a birthday party the other day because we're allowed in people's houses now. I went to a birthday party the other day. I was there till 3 a.m. Didn't drink a drop. Oh,
you don't drink anyway.
Yes, I do, you dick.
No, you don't.
Where's that coming from?
Are we going to build up some anime-style fight between you and Drum by the end of the afternoon? Is that
well, I mean, mine will definitely pass out.
No, it's just kind of
because he's drunk.
It was kind of cool. I was dancing, singing, still doing all the stupid stuff that you do when you go out and party. I just didn't need to drink, so you don't need to do that.
That's the thing about
but
speed,
you can do that. So both yeah, right. I did not take drugs either.
Drop. I was dancing for 6 hours.
I had like 6 CBD beers. Which are no alcohol. I was really mellow.
Are they really? So the CBD with no booze?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah,
okay.
It's nice. It's nice.
The B is for bargain. Hi, everybody.
Hey. Whoa, that's not going to fly. That's not going to fly, everybody.
He's trying to nick his way into it.
Chill out and have a CBD beer.
There we go. Right.
Love this, that you're taking the piss out of someone that stopped drinking just for one night. There might be lots of people listening here that have a problem with drinking. Look, drink responsibly, and if you do not drink, then that's okay, team. That's what I'm trying to say.
You crowbarred it in, Colin, to be fair. You did was oh, aren't I great? I didn't drink for one night. Listen to me.
I was just saying it was quite interesting. It was kind of cool.
Have you done it again since?
It was last weekend. So no.
Clearly not trying as much as Drum. I still respected my Drum more. He never quits. Come on, man.
I admire everyone that does or doesn't drink.
No,
right?
Do what you want.
Let's be responsible on this podcast.
Yes, definitely be responsible. 100%. I'm not advocating getting smashed every single night.
But it is kind of cool sometimes. If that's what your vibe is, yeah.
And if you're looking for an alternative, Erdinger as a non-alcoholic beer is one of my favourite.
Oh Oh, now you're jumping on the bandwagon, are you, James?
No, I'm not going to be all like, I went to a party and drank no alcohol beer. I'm just going to do it, man. I don't need praise.
James doesn't get invited to parties.
I don't go to parties.
I haven't been anywhere for days. It's been a long lockdown. It's been a very long lockdown.
The lockdown of your lifetime.
Yes.
Your lifetime.
It's my new album coming out.
The lockdown of your lifetime.
Yeah, me looking sad by a stream.
Lots
in a
of
jumper.
80s kind of like, synths and things.
Everyone else's like world being pieced together by stories, and yours is just a single stream down there.
It's just a piss. Just
This is another Edinburgh show in the making.
good.
Wonderful. We've done that. That's great. All right. So
That was
Talked
nice.
about
Just go,
alcohol.
Splendid.
call it there.
Anything
I would
else?
I'd like to point it out that I literally got to the hello everyone and Colin stopped me so he could do his 5-minute disclaimer about drinking is bad, but also drinking is good, but whatever, man.
I said that won't fly, everyone, because you said hi, everyone.
said
I'm not
hi.
putting any lobby music until you say hello,
You're just
everyone.
going, all right, okay, just going in for the rhyme. So are we ready then? Drum, you've got your earbuds in.
Yep, I am ready.
Yep.
Colin, you've had your CBD.
Yeah, I'm a CBD.
All right. The rest of us have either had or not had a drink.
I had my panettone.
You've had your panettone.
Yeah.
Excellent. Good work.
Panettini. It was a panettini.
It was.
Yeah, we got it in. Yeah.
God damn it, Drummond, for Christ's sake. Let me start this goddamn show.
It's because his earbuds are soaked in CBD. That's what's happening. It's going straight in the brain, man.
Oh my goodness, I have had a Lucasade and then a very strong coffee right after it because Colin after it, I will kill every motherfucker in this room if we don't start this. Hello everyone and welcome to the Danger Club podcast.
Do you want a CBD beer, Dan?
I really could do with one. I'll be honest, I'm anxious as
I was
hell.
like Pulp Fiction, man. I will execute every motherfucking last one of you.
Oh man, stick that music in instead of the thing.
It's feisty being back in the studio, isn't it?
It is. There's a raw energy about it that you don't,
It's powered by eggs. Me and Ross had a lot of eggs for lunch.
I did.
Wow.
Chagrin.
Absolute psychopaths just got out of their bags in a room that we've been in recording for hours. James and Ross just in tandem with each other, like in a sickly, horrible egg white dance, just got out these rotten balls of potassium and proceeded to eat them raw in front of us. Fucking raw in front of us, whilst the room smelled like brimstone and death and age, and just looked me in the eye whilst they ate their singular eggs. I was like, Ross, you got an egg sandwich? Is there anything interesting on it? No. Bread and egg. That is all I have. James, anything? Eating an egg with my fingers.
Strong feelings about eggs.
Listen, you piece of shit. I eat sexy eggs, okay? I eat deviled eggs. I do scrambled with peppers and spices in them, okay? Maybe I'll put a bit of bacon, avocado with them sometimes. Not just like egg and on the bread.
Bit chorizo.
Huh?
Yeah, bit chorizo.
Chorizo, yeah.
Do you want a CBD beer?
It's because Colin out hip hops me, so I have to out middle class him.
Do you remember when the kid used to turn up at school with egg sandwiches? Do you know
It was
what I mean?
fucking Ross.
They'd open their lunch.
I couldn't
All
afford
of our
sandwiches.
schools. It was really weird.
I like eggs.
I like eggs, but don't treat them horribly.
It's not just egg though; it's egg mayonnaise most of the time.
What's mayonnaise made out of, Ross?
Yeah.
What's mayonnaise
But
made out of?
no, but it's got, yes, I get that, but it's also, it's like
What else has it got in mayonnaise? Come on.
mayonnaise has got some sugar probably.
Well, some brands, yes.
Yes,
Probably the one in
sugar,
your sandwich,
What
some
else?
eggs.
So you had an egg sandwich?
Yeah, but yeah,
Eggs with egg sauce.
yeah. Basically, it's egg
God
sauce,
fucking
It's
damn
making
it.
me feel ill. Oh my god.
Eat just the
and then the
vegetable
bread
eggs.
has probably got some egg in it as well. You know, why not?
Because you had it on eggy bread.
It's like that scene
Yeah.
from
eggy
Napoleon
breads.
Dynamite, you know, where they go to that thing to work and they just have eggs and then egg juice to drink and like,
Yeah,
it's disgusting. Do
and then you
remember
put eggshell in it to give it that extra crunch.
That extra crunch.
Excellent gag.
Tell you what's extra crunchy. Fulton's armour after he got crushed by a spudding.
Yes.
Pudding.
No, don't give him that.
Spuds and
No,
eggs.
Don't give him that.
I liked it.
Start the episode.
I like anything that gets us in the episode.
I told you.
Just like adventure.
We still had 3 minutes. We've still got 3 minutes
Yeah.
bullshit time.
To be fair, I listened back to an episode because you asked me to, Colin, because of Danger Recall. It was quite.
do your job.
Can you just do the job? And like the preamble was like a minute.
Yeah.
It was like a minute or a minute and a half. That was it.
Yeah,
we made a couple of lame jokes, and then we were into. I was like, "What is going on?"
We didn't muck about.
But no, I mean,
Stretched
it's
thin.
really. I think times have changed.
It's good.
Yeah.
We're 3 years old now, mate. We've got a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
Things like
birthday to
That was weeks ago.
Is that James
It
Blunt?
was weeks ago, yeah.
Is that James Blunt? Oh, has he died yet?
What?
It should really be 5 minutes. It should really be 5 minutes.
Not
of the
wish
ramble,
death
but
upon James Blunt. Okay, we don't wish death upon anyone, especially people that are
Also,
Like he's very funny on Twitter.
He's very-
Yeah,
great
he
on
makes
Twitter,
fun of
yeah.
himself a
James
lot.
Blunt would probably hear this and then do a really pithy tweet to accompany
Yeah.
it, and then he'd probably turn up a recording session in Deckers because he did used to be in the army, guys. Like, we
Yeah,
forget.
it's true. Yeah.
tweet us James Blunt. That would be sick.
Please do tweet
Yeah,
us.
that'd be
Genuinely,
awesome.
If you want
I'd
to
love
guest
get
on
James tweet.
on our podcast,
James.
that'd be great.
Yeah, you can guest, man. James, if you're listening, come and guest on this
You can
podcast.
come and guest as long as
We've
you
got a
bring
James
eggs.
and we want to get rid of him. So
You can throw
Also,
eggs at James. You
I'm
can throw
joking,
eggs
James,
at
we love you, man.
Whatever you would play, you'd play a higher charisma character because you'd be beautiful.
Speaking of beautiful,
Dad is like 6 meters away from his mic, in distress right now.
He's actually packing down his mic. He's
It's a silent
walking out the door.
protest.
I'm just weighing out the 3 minutes.
Oh shit, we've gone over. No, we got
we got
9
10
seconds.
seconds
9
in.
seconds. 9 seconds. Here we go.
Brain fart. There you go.
Brave fart.
Brain fart.
oh, I thought that was
quite dark.
the sequel to Braveheart.
It's cool. All right, that's 10 minutes.
There we
Stop.
go.
Dan, here we go.
Beautiful. How did you get
You're
on to
beautiful.
Braveheart right before? That was the one I would have happily spent another 10 minutes on, was Braveheart. Beautiful. Right, we're in the show. You remember the 10 minutes used to include recapping the last episode and talking about it? That doesn't anymore.
No, I think we
basically
do that
just
after 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Brave fart. There we go.
Really, it should have been it should really have been 5 minutes, but it's like how 5 a day is the recommended fruit and veg in the UK, and it's not. But that's not actually how much you have to be healthy, but it's just what they assume that the British public could handle. It's kind of like, really, we should be doing 5 minutes, but there'd be a riot if we tried to start the show after 5 minutes. So it has to be 10.
Well, do you know, apparently in Scotland it's 1 a day.
Wow.
That's what the campaign
Are you
is.
serious?
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, this is like just
Apparently-
eat
Is it?
some vegetables or something, please.
As long
Scottish
as you,
Dangerlings, can you confirm or deny this?
Yeah, it might
no.
change out, but it used to be. Yeah.
Tweet us Scotland.
as long as you eat an egg a day, you're fine.
An egg a day keeps the
It's
doctor.
the same.
All right,
James-
all right, crap, Gaston.
Crapston.
James is going to have a potassium overload. Not potassium, whatever. What is a egg?
Protein.
That's it.
Oh my god, you eat thousands of them and you don't even know what's in them?
Oh my.
He just ate
You can't
one
have
today.
6. You can't have 6 eggs, otherwise you die like a banana. Too many
Like a banana.
You bend over
You
and
gradually
curl it.
get brown in the corner and then just sort of rot away.
I think he's trying to say about the Peter Andre reference.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got that.
The connection
We still haven't
wasn't quite there.
started.
So brave.
This whole episode is going to be Dan
Come
going,
on.
come on.
Listen,
The
Right,
human
Braveheart.
embodiment of that T-shirt. Oh, let's just play. Can we please play D&D?
yeah.
we met several NPCs.
Yes.
One of them was a nice lady who invited us around her house. She had a cool son who we may or may not have been training
Such
to be
a
a
cool
monster
son.
slayer.
Super Zeki.
Yeah, and then this other lady came round who was maybe
Wait.
not so nice, but had more power.
Lieutenant
yeah.
Admiral.
Drum's got his
Drum's got the
name.
clipboard out. He's got the clipboard
He's got
out.
his clipboard.
I made notes. Let's see. She told us about some people that we need to look for.
Who are?
we got it from.
Who are Batsulan, who is preacher. And we need to check out the Nexians, who are ooze makers. They have like an office, a guy who has an office in Iowisa.
Looking at your notes is so funny. You've got like an arrow pointing around the other notes to go up to the other note. So
They're
funny.
not great notes.
You're doing very well, Drum.
I just want to clarify that Drum spent
love it.
10 minutes after the last record doing these notes on his
His
own
name-
with
he
Dan.
like interrogated Dan. It was mad.
And it turns out he was drawing arrows
Dad was trying
like
to
the beginning of
sandwich.
Dad's army.
Yeah.
Like the beginning of Dad's army.
Sandwich.
Drum's notes are like James's maps.
And the thing is, I actually
It's
see
like
those
your
arrows
mama
as well.
joke. Man, your maps are like James's maps.
Oh, cartography bug.
Masfaral, Houdin?
Houdini?
Fardine.
Fardine's back.
Houdin.
Houdini.
That's right. It's
The rapper
Houdin,
or
right?
the magician?
Masfaral Houdin.
Bless you.
So does
What's
he-
that bit at the
and-
top in the...
And her name was oh god. I'd be talking like this.
Don't worry about your mic stand, mate. Just batter that. That's fine.
Okay. So the councilwoman, her name was Abu Uni May. Abu Uni Mime.
Manya, something?
Aunt May.
No, sorry. Abu Uni Moon May. Abu Uni
May.
Have a uni moon, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I was right. actually.
Trouble, you're right, mate.
Do you need a CBD beer?
Yes, please. I've got that right though, haven't I?
I mean, you're in the ballpark.
Hubba Moomin, yeah?
You're in the ballpark. You're sitting behind the score stands having a beer, but you are in the ballpark.
All right, good. Well, I'm glad that we've
Another case
all
solved.
that.
Let's move on.
Drummond's detective agency. He'll solve it sometime.
It was him and Emma Moomin.
Like,
I'll be here all week.
It was you, kid, wasn't it?
like an episode of Jessica Jones with just the opening kind of noir dialogue, but it's just Drum just corpsing through the whole thing, trying to remember.
That's an intro. There you go.
Oh my goodness. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad that you've got some clear notes now for your investigation.
Yeah, we're ready.
I'm looking
You're
forward
ready.
to it.
You're feeling good. Let's pick up a couple of minutes after Councilwoman Abayone Mumme has left the building, has headed out. You are sat around. Nikita has made you some. Some tea, and you're all just kind of sat around the table.
Scones?
A finger food?
Any scones?
She has
Sugar
not.
sponge?
She did not.
Scones?
She's
scones?
not got any. She's out of scones. She's out of scones. She brings you some. She brings you some round
Sugar sponge.
bread-like structures.
Like scones?
Sorry,
On
what?
the table.
I think Dan's programming is momentarily glitched. I mean, bread.
They are made of bread.
Are they round?
They're round.
Bread-like structures.
Yeah.
Kind of like
Looks
scones,
like a
yeah?
beer.
Yeah,
They are.
so-
You might call them scones. I don't want to put my flag in any particular regional camp and say. So you can call them whatever you like.
Excuse!
There we go. That's what I call them.
Okay.
I'm going to call them poop
What do you call
skulls.
these? In character.
Oh, round here we call them Roundy Johnsons.
Is that right? Yeah. All right. There you go.
Yeah, I mean,
Did a
I
man
thought he
named
was
Johnson.
a wrestler, actually, wasn't he? Roundy
Randy
Johnson.
Johnson.
it's maybe named after him, you know. That's what, because he
Possibly.
looked a bit like that.
He
He was a big
yeah.
lover of like afternoon
Yeah.
tea. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
But where I come from, they would call them poopishgoons.
What?
What?
Do you mean the Darklands, or
Yeah, poopishgoons.
they have a food in the Darklands called poopy scoons?
Yeah.
All right, I am learning new things about your culture every day.
Well, every day is a school day. Yeah.
Yep. Anyway, pass me that Randy Johnson.
Execute all of them while I enjoy my poopish goon.
Good. Yeah. Thank you so much. It's very nice.
So, where do we start our investigation?
Well, I mean, are we still going to go and check out the house?
Let's check out the house first.
So let's
No,
start
no,
where
we
were
got
going to
those
start.
two people that she
Yeah,
gave
But
us.
we've got to do finish our thing first.
The people will still be people.
Yeah.
We've got to go before the trail goes cold.
Yeah.
Before any other entity gets into that house, now it's empty.
All right.
It's known that house is now empty because not only did they watch the inhabitant die, but also we then announced, I say we, you then announced to everybody, does anybody know this dead man? So, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, we need to make the moves. Okay, listen to the cop.
Okay,
And the
could
cop.
could you write down where the house is?
She did
Gra-
that.
Sure he's done that.
Grandma
Yeah.
Boots. Thank you.
All old people in this game are
Just
grandma.
turning into grandma boots. Can I take a couple of these roundies?
Yes, of course.
Thanks.
Very nice. I've much enjoyed the tea, and thank you for your hospitality. We must try to puzzle this out. So we shall leave with the swiftness only the wind could know.
Danger Club, let's go!
Thank you and goodbye. And
Yes.
remember to teach Soki to study targets before he is allowed to use the blade. All right.
And always go for the A's.
Sometimes, do that. I suppose.
And I hope you don't turn to goo. Goodbye.
I hope you don't turn into a wizard. Bye-bye.
Look, seriously, we have to talk about this wizard thing.
Drink responsibly. Bye.
So you head out. You head out of town. You follow the address. You go back out of the city of Kibwe, out of the western gate, and a little way out through some of the farmland to where there's a small number of houses, and you find the address. You find the house. It is it's a wooden building built up on stilts. The rain has just started now that you're outside. Now that it's getting on for a little later in the day.
Lorraine.
The rain.
Oh. Hi, Lorraine.
There was hello there, Carragher. There was quite a lot of laughter for that joke.
I don't know why.
We're all a bit delirious, aren't we? We're like, Lorraine!
Just names.
That's my favourite kind of joke.
Yeah.
It's a good one, man.
You've killed Dan as well now.
Dan's dead.
We get a factory reset on Dan.
His bread-like structures are going haywire.
I think his brain-like structure's gone wild.
Quick, get him a Roundy Johnson.
Get that man a Roundy Johnson.
20cc, stat.
20 cc's of Roundy Johnson.
He's caught in Lorraine. He's caught in Lorraine.
I just taken a sip of water. You said it, and my brain went, well, good thing that's not funny enough to choke on your water over. And the water was like, nah, mate, it is, and jumped down my throat.
Troublesome water.
Oh, dear. Right.
Like a bridge over troublesome. That was going to be great. Troublesome water.
He's all CBD'd up, and you just ruined his hike. Oh,
I'm going to have another CBD beer now.
through my eye.
That's the longest way of describing the fact that it's raining, but it's raining. You make your way to the
It's probably
line.
stopped by now, isn't it?
Rain's gone. She's got to get
It's
to work.
night time. Go to bed.
So you get through the another 10 gold. There you go, or 13 gold. So you get to the house. It is a wooden house built up on stilts to keep it away from the rain, which is.
I can get you.
Just running around being like,
Oh, I'll get you out there on your stilts.
You're not going to be able to say it ever again. We're trapped.
Oh my goodness.
I'm really sorry, Dangerlings. You may be having to part with extra laughter from us on this side, on this episode. I think just because we're all in a room together.
From us on this side, as opposed to when we're their side. When we record in their rooms, in their homes, on their trains.
Shut up, Scott.
The ball is very much in your court. Literally, all I was doing was saying you're outside a house and it's raining. That's all the information you're getting.
that's all we need.
Oh, right, okay.
That's all we need.
Fucking hell, that was 10 minutes.
There's a house that was up.
Let's go to that person's house.
Is there anyone around?
We go to the person's
Why do we need other distractions?
No, because if we break into this person's house,
We've not got to that house yet. We need to get there first.
Yes, no, we got there.
I'm not
So-
speaking as
Are we
Fulton.
there?
I'm
Are we there?
speaking
Yeah,
as...
that's the house that's on stilts.
Sorry, I've got my eye patch over my wrong eye. There we go. Oh, there's
Rain.
Hi, Lorraine.
Get away from there, Lorraine. It's a crime scene.
All right, now, shut up, Fulton. Is there anyone around?
There are a few people about. Yes, there are.
All right, it's going to take all the manner of stealth to get in this house.
Or
But-
you
Yeah?
could
Yeah?
create
A distraction. All right.
Wait, not you.
Starts
not you.
unclipping
no,
his
no, 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 no,
armor.
not you. I regret this. I regret this. No, Bubba should do a nice little bit of melody because that'll be an inoffensive
Oh, okay.
distraction.
Oh, yeah, get the bard to sing a song.
Yeah,
what are you going to do?
literally.
Tell me to shut up halfway through?
No, I'll get the bard to sing a song. I'll get the fighter to do a fight, and I'll get the druid to, heal, and I'll get Velda to...
Spells.
Anyway.
Look, will you just leave this go? I'm nearly dead. I'm still nearly dead.
I'll tell you what, I'll tell a story.
Shania is already over at the house, climbing up one of the legs.
Gather round,
Just up the
ye.
stairs.
Gather round, ye town folk. Let me
She heard
tell
you say
you.
stealth.
Let me tell you a story. There was once a person, and that person was feeling a bit low. And then their friend came round and said, "Are you all right?" And he said, "No." And then he said, "Well, let me cheer you up." And he went over to the stove and he put on the kettle and he made him a cup of tea. And then they had a chat and they felt better. The moral of the story is, listen to your friends.
All of the Danger Club have gathered round, getting what the stealth mission was. We all gathered round to watch Bubba's story.
Guys, this wasn't for you. It's for
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Shit. Oh, mind you, now you're here, stay here, because then loads of other people are going to come over.
No, that's not the plan.
Street theatre. That's how you do it.
I know.
It's all right.
Don't tell me
Shania's
about
already
street
halfway
theatre.
up that leg.
Have you never read Augusto Boal?
I'm gonna go and go up.
Karagor looks at Shania shimmying up the pole as herself and goes, "Of all the times she doesn't try and change into an insect."
Should we just bun this and just go over there?
Yeah, let's just break in. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
it's a good story though, Bubba. I like
Thank
that.
you very much.
Yeah,
I was gonna extend on it. It was gonna be good.
Let's have a
Is it a tale of two
perform check
cheese?
from Bubba. I want to know how good that story was, mechanically speaking.
It is 25. No, 35.
35. You go to walk away, and one of the villagers goes, "Tell the fucking tea story again!" A bunch of the villagers are all watching you.
I've got a different ones. If you want to.
All right,
some more?
tell us a different one.
All right, he starts telling a story about the time that the insect made friends with the spider.
Give us a performance
Well,
check
I
on
bet
one.
that ended well, didn't it?
Well, that's not as good. That's
Didn't sound as good, mate.
No, it didn't sound. That sounded implausible.
that's 14.
Tea story!
All right, I'll tell a fucking tea story. All right, start telling the tea story again.
Bubba plays the hits.
Is it as good the next time? Yes, it's even better.
There's weirdly, like, one of the people in the audience is already dressed as a teacup. Like, someone's selling bootleg
Bubba's
teacup.
signing autographs afterwards.
While he's doing this, I'm going to just sneak up to the front of the door and smash it in.
I mean, Shania's already there.
Well, I'm going to go up.
That doesn't mean other people can't be.
What?
You don't fill like 10 metre space.
In fairness, Shania's had a head start.
I've been waiting to,
Right.
you know.
Just thought you walk up the stairs and arrive at the door precisely the same time that Shania, arms and legs wrapped around this wooden pole, kind of shimmies up to the same level and then clambers over the banister.
Nice work, Shania.
Yeah, that's right. I used the stealth ways, like you said that we should use.
You
But I
did.
did the stealth on it. Yeah, okay.
All right, time for...
Which way did you go?
I went up the stairs.
You said to use stealth.
Aye, stealthy stairs.
I
And now
feel
watch.
like that's not stealthy.
This is stealth. And I smashed the door in with my arm. With my arm.
Oh, incredible athletics check to knock that door down.
I haven't checked to see if it's unlocked.
Karagor just feels a cold chill pass down his left leg for some reason that he can't fathom.
Oh, he could fathom it by now, surely. I mean,
That is a 22.
22. You smash the wooden door of the hut in. You hear a flurry of activity from inside as you smash it in. It's a very small hut, single room. You can see there's a bed, there's a little kitchen area, there's some cupboards and boxes and things. And standing on the kitchen counter, there is a goblin. A green goblin with a wide head and scrappy hair on the top of it, who is currently just is holding a sack, which they're shoving all of the kitchen utensils into.
Shania immediately shoots him with a web.
you blast the goblin with a web. Make a spell attack.
Oh, with a web, okay.
Yeah, with a web, yeah.
I thought you said crossbow.
Yeah. I just assumed that you were killing her.
You're one witness.
No, I'm
You're
still...
one lead.
Anyway. Okay, yes, so...
It's a green goblin, yeah?
It is a green goblin. It's not the hobgoblin.
I'll get you, Spider-Man.
It's Willem Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe is on the kitchen top, stuffing all of your cutlery into a bag. What do you do?
I genuinely don't know, you know.
I'd be like, thanks for the films.
See you in hell, Spider-Man!
I can't find where my magic powers are.
Tell us what's on the
Where was the
dice.
last place you had
13 on the die.
It's a 13 on the die.
Is it a bit like that episode of Community where Troy turns around and says, "I can explain," and then waits for Annie to come in with the, "Can I be Annie? Can I just run in and throw a net at the goblin?" So she casts web, and I do the net.
It will be on your spell sheet, but I can tell you with a 13 on the die and the bonus you have, it definitely beats what a goblin's AC is, and you just or reflex DC, and you blast the goblin with a web and just splatter it against the back wall. It is stuck there completely.
Hey, nice work, Shania. Is there any more?
Thank you very much.
No, there's one.
Just one.
One goblin.
All right, goblin.
Wander over to him.
Yeah. What are you doing in here?
Do you speak Goblin?
No.
I don't think I speak Goblin.
Excuse me, do you speak common?
No.
Yeah, what, you just
Wait.
You said no.
Yeah, you just said.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
I don't speak anything.
Look, I'll let you go if you talk to us. And you can have these kitchen utensils. You can have all of them if you want. You can even have 5 gold pieces if you want.
Fulton, fuck up.
Sorry.
Yes.
Who are you?
I'm a goblin.
Yeah, what's your name?
Lorraine.
Lorraine what?
Yes.
They tried to put the house on stilts to stop me, but they couldn't. I found a way in.
All right. Is this just an added NPC that was just added in, or should we actually care about you?
So, Lorraine,
Yes.
do you know the people that lived in this house?
Oh, very well. Yes.
Yeah, what are the names? You lie.
Are you just here to just steal his stuff?
Yeah, yes.
All right. Should we just let him go? It's not.
Well, I mean, but what if some of this stuff is important? Okay, we need to check some stuff before you go. You stay where you are under this net. Okay. You try and escape, then bad things will happen to you. You understand? Okay. Okay.
Can I have some food?
Yeah, here you go. I shoved some rations in his mouth.
Oh no, we've got the bread-like structures.
Yeah, the Roundy Johnsons.
The Roundy Johnsons. Yeah,
we give him some
Roundy
Johnson.
You give him a brownie Johnson. You want to give him a brownie Johnson?
I start searching the room thoroughly.
Glute buddies. That's what goblins call them. You search the room. Give us a perception check to search the room.
Okay, that is 22.
22. So you search the room. You look through the bag that the goblin had. Indeed, it seems to mostly contain kitchen utensils, cups, mostly earthenware, and a few bits of cutlery, things like some spoons and some bits and bobs like that. You search through his other possessions. You find some clothes, very simple clothes. You find a few odds and ends, some rope. There's always rope and a few other bits and pieces.
What kind of rope?
It's hemp rope. It's regular.
Not a shibara or something like
that. You find his rig.
There's always shibara rope.
Into his aerial. So you find a lot of you find all the various bits and bobs like that, but you don't find anything particularly interesting.
So, okay, look, seems like you just wanted to rob the place, and, I mean, the guy's dead. You really need the kitchen utensils, so you're going to be a chef?
Can I have his house?
No, you can't have the house.
I mean... Yeah, why not?
Okay, look.
That is not our
We cannot. This is not our call. Okay.
Oh yeah, right.
Now, if he's a little guy,
we'll let him rob the house, but we won't let him have the house.
No. If he takes a couple of kitchen utensils because he wants to be a chef, then I will encourage him to.
I will give you 5 gold pieces to just leave now. Will ye accept my offer?
Okay.
I turned it a little bit like Davy Jones there.
Okay. I
All right.
5 gold pieces and I go away.
All right, there you go. I put it in his hand that's stuck
And
to the...
Shania sort of releases him from the web and says, "Go on then, get out of here."
I take my kitchen utensils.
Leave the kitchen utensils. You got 5 gold pieces.
No, they're mine. I brought them with me.
What? What do you mean?
Piss off.
You did not bring... How? What? No, fuck you.
Well, and don't go out the door. Go out a different way.
Oh, okay. I got the window.
Yeah, because I can't stand Lorraine on my window.
See, Bubba was thinking that, but he's the other side of the room. But no, so
you've got a massive crown.
What I'm saying is, I'm giving you kudos. We had the same.
Okay, so then Shania searches the house.
He clambers out over the the windowsill and drops down out. I think, oh, my leg! Ow, the stilts are really good from this direction. Oh, no. And just kind of limps off. Okay, so you search the house again. Did you find the same thing? So even with the goblin gone,
Does Bubba see the goblin come down?
Yeah.
Can I end what I'm doing and then come and join them? Do I get any money?
I was going to say end him.
Do I get any money from the from my stories?
No, you did not. They are poor farmers. They have nothing.
Okay, you cheap fuckers.
Do they not give you any bread-like structures or anything?
No, nothing at all. Like, be grateful for your fucking farms. Cheap bastards. He climbs up as well and joins. They're a bunch of cheap bastards.
Why are you climbing up?
Yeah.
The stairs.
I like climbing.
Yeah, you see, climbing's good. Okay,
Yeah, see?
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up.
I love how we're in character and Ross isn't.
Okay,
So I guess this is the end of the road for this guy. So we just carry on with the other investigation.
No, it's not. No. We'll find out where his ancient ruins he was kicking about in. He must have a book or a ledger or a map somewhere like that.
We've
I mean,
literally
I've looked
searched
everywhere. There's nothing.
Yeah, but
Have we made any checks?
I mean, I've looked. Yeah, I did.
Well, he said he was knowledgeable about those things, but it doesn't mean he necessarily went there.
Velda, you're an intelligent man. Can you be knowledgeable without books?
Yes.
Shut up, can you? Fuck off, you don't know anything. Right. Right, you need books. I understand that much. You need at least a couple of books, and he's got books.
I mean, I've looked up and down all around the house. I even like the double check.
Did you double check, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough then. If you double
I double checked.
Velda, have you got a
And there's
spell called
nothing-
Sense Books?
No.
What is the point of you?
Well, I mean, you'll find out one day. But yes.
Can Bubba detect magic just for fun?
You detect magic. You find no magic.
There's
in
no
the
magic
area.
here.
Oh,
Felder.
Well,
Just
I
so you
guess
know.
this is the end of the road for that fella.
Right, so what do we do next? So we go investigate the ooze crafters, or do we go... Because we go to the ooze crafters, we can't tell them that we're working for, what's her name, Munmay. So...
Should we do the other ones first?
But if we go visit Batsalan, then allegedly he's got mystics. I think that's what Munmay said. So we might be dealing with... not
magic
like-
users.
Yeah.
And we don't know anything about magic that much, do we?
I mean, I know that.
How long is this going to carry on? I mean, honestly, look, we've been going for a long time.
I mean, I know a bit about magic, but I'm the only one in the group that really does.
I'm only
really.
joking. So we could do Batsalan first. If
Batman.
But
Hey.
wait, I think if we're going to have to deal with music, with magic
music.
users, with music users,
Do you want some music?
I mean,
No.
that would be nice.
Do you tell us a tea story?
Yeah, tea story would be good, actually. Yeah,
I can sing that Sand Dune song again.
Here's the thing.
No, tea story.
I would need to have maybe a rest and re-commune with stuff before we go rolling into somewhere where there are mystics and preachers.
This is a good point. Maybe we should rest up and get our...
you know,
I bet you... No, let's not
It's
rest
in the morning,
middle of
though.
day and,
We're in the
we're
morning.
No, it's probably around like, late afternoon.
It's a
now.
tropical climate. We're going to cook.
No, we literally just left that person's house in the morning.
It's like mid-morning now.
We had a bunch of tea and biscuits and stuff.
Well, that does-
It's the morning.
I'd say it was midday. if
What?
I could change.
I know.
We didn't
Someone will
spend-
know this. Dan, what time is it?
It's about midday.
Oh, whatever.
Called it.
I take it all back. You do know about magic.
Yes.
So
You
okay.
can tell the time.
Necromancy.
So I arranged my clock of bones. No, so we can't really go to sleep now. Also, it's a bit sticky, don't you think, Shania? It's a bit sticky.
I don't know. I feel quite tired because this is not really good climate for me, and so I've heard that people sometimes have a sleep in the middle of the day. You've heard of this?
What's it called?
It's midday slumber.
Midday slumber.
Why did you say that so? Midday slumber.
Midday slumber. Yes, I've heard of this
Midday
curious thing. Well, now, hopefully, and I know this is probably tempting fate, but we are just fact-finding. So
Yeah.
so we could say Basulam and the other one, I can't remember.
But what if I feel like it could turn nasty. You
Well,
know?
it always
But
turn nasty, but
It's
I
true.
bet you that it won't.
I bet
Really?
you
Okay.
5 gold pieces it will.
All right. What? No, what'd you say there?
We
It
won't.
won't.
Yeah.
I bet you 5 gold pieces that it won't, and if it does, you can have 5 gold pieces off me. How about that?
All right.
No, I'm with Shania, man. I mean, we should probably rest up. Like, some people are a bit battered.
Well, I mean, I am quite hurt.
Oh, no, I get it. Well, we're on the hour now, aren't we? Oh, the longer we take, the more we get paid. I see.
Oh, no, this is not... No,
I get it. You're contracted. Come on now. Stretch out that penny, don't you, eh?
We got paid in advance, though, so we got paid in advance.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, I know, and you're already offering out the gold pieces, isn't you?
I know.
I mean,
you want a gold piece?
Yeah, all right.
Here you go.
Yes.
Look,
I've
I'm
got one of
just
his gold
saying,
pieces.
I had some certain spells prepared, okay? And I would want to prepare different ones. That's all I'm saying, okay?
All right, let's go for a little sleepy sleep, and then let's go to...
No, hang on now, because I don't think a midday slumber is going to actually be enough to do what...
You're not saying it right. Midday slumber.
Midday slumber. I don't think a midday slumber is going to be quite enough. Is it going to be enough, Shania?
I mean, I don't know. Let's
midday slumber or bust.
Let's find out. I don't know. Maybe.
No, put my foot down. No, midday slumber. You're going to carry on, all right? And you can have a little sleepy afterwards. If it gets even a whisker of violence, you can have your
all right. Okay, fine.
Right.
Yeah. If
Right, I tell you what. Right, before we go, we should probably do a bit of healing on each other or something.
Well, okay,
Anyone that needs it.
let's see. Philippe needs some healing now. Go. I'm going to do some.
Excuse me, Mr. Farmer Man.
We're up in the...
We're up in a house.
Are you calling
I
down?
called down, yeah.
Now you're calling me a farmer. Oh, I see.
Excuse me, Mr. Farmer Man.
One of the some of the farmers look up.
Hello.
They all kind of look as
you to the left. No, the other one.
Oh.
Yes. Where is your closest potion shop for potions like health?
Potions like health.
Yeah. Yes.
You'll probably find it in the central market in Kipway.
Oh, yeah, that's right, actually. Yeah, we just came from there. All right. What's your name?
My name. I can't believe we're giving away an NPC name. We're giving away a Patreon NPC name for this. You better bring him back into the narrative. This name. Thank you to Libby Abnett. My name's Libby. Hey!
Hey, Libby.
I'm in the narrative.
Would you like to join us?
Oh, I know everything about you. I'm a big fan of your adventures.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think Velda's a wizard?
I mean, he's a necromancer, isn't he?
I heard that.
Did you like the tea story?
I love the tea story.
Thanks, Libby.
Wait, are you telling the tea story again?
Do you want a gold piece?
Yes.
I flicked down a gold piece.
If you could change anything on our Patreon tier system, what would it? No, you got feedback. Well, I've got a feedback form right there somewhere. Listen, Libby.
Yeah.
Did you know? Kendi laughs long.
Oh, he lived in that house, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah,
I did. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I've seen him around.
Yeah. What did he get up to any scrapes, or did he go out on strange journeys?
He had a long running rivalry with the goblin who wanted to be a chef.
God fucking hell! Would you believe that?
Hey, and what happened to that goblin?
Well, last thing I heard was Kendi was shouting at him this morning, saying, "You'll never be a chef. You don't even have utensils." That's all.
Well, hopefully he doesn't have 5 gold pieces to buy himself utensils.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it'd be good if he did.
Yeah, I mean, maybe
I'd like to encourage him to become the chef that he wants to be. Maybe just don't, steal other people's shit.
Yeah, shoot for the moon, Fulton.
That was the sad thing. They called him Kendi Laughs Long, but the sad thing is actually a lot of that laughter was directed at others.
Oh, yeah. He was a bit of an asshole.
Yeah. So, okay, he's not so popular. That's why he got divorced, maybe.
Burn his house.
So listen, I'm just wondering. So you are a neighbor of his, yeah?
Yes.
Did you see him, getting close to or canoodling with, an animal or anything that could maybe give him...
Did you see him getting off with a donkey? Is that what you're asking, Libby?
So you've immediately felt that this disease is something to do with kissing donkeys.
Did you see him spooning a sheep?
Did he?
Did you go off with a giraffe?
Did he lead a donkey up into his house ever? That's what we're asking.
Or some such. I don't know.
Did he go on a nice romantic evening date with a goat?
Or anything, or was like he didn't like he did he look like maybe that he had fun with zombies or something. Or...
Zombies?
Fun with zombies? You've got to at least work on some hypotheses first, Danger Club.
Did he know? Did he know any zombie donkeys?
Did he kiss a zombie donkey?
Are you a zombie donkey?
Where are the zombie donkeys?
Why are you the Slithering?
Where are we?
What's your favourite memory?
What are you grateful for?
My favourite memory is taking spun sugar from some guy that I found on the beach when I was a kid.
That's everyone's shared memory. Are you a replicant?
Do you know what? I'm starting to think this sponge sugar might be some sort of
We're in a
narcotic.
Philip K. Dick novel.
Where'd you get this sponge sugar?
Sugar sponge.
From the sugar spin man.
Sugar.
Sugar spin man?
Wait,
Yes, the sugar spin man who lives down the end of the lane.
Spun sugar.
Or is it spun sugar?
Sugar.
Sugar sponge.
Because
Says it
Because they're very different.
sugar that's been spun?
It is sugar that's been spun. Yes, they make it up on the hill.
Oh, you mean like candy floss?
Spun sugar.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
So if we wanted
Call
it,
on
we'd
me.
call on you, wouldn't we?
Yeah,
For
yeah.
spun
Oh,
sugar.
I thought you were saying sponge sugar.
Twist on me.
Sort of sugary sponge or something. I don't
Yeah.
know.
What are you, some kind of idiot?
Well, at least I'm not a zombie donkey.
Oh.
Quickly, get the clipboard out.
Okay.
He covers it. He puts his hands over his donkey's ears and goes, "Ignore him, Emil."
Like how there's now a donkey.
A donkey there.
Okay. So Libby, like, basically, we're trying to find out if where he got this disease from.
It's just
Can we just cut?
flashback to some giraffe just standing next to the house on stilts, looking through the window, and just being like, "Kendi, I cannot come back any longer.
But why?
We cannot carry on like this."
There's just a hole in the bottom of the house, and he just sticks his head up through.
That's why it's on stilts, really.
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with Lorraine.
The only one.
More like Kendi likes it long.
Unbelievable.
So, is there any way we could cut out our investigation by just asking you how he got diseased? And then
Well, I don't think we've actually
solve-
established. I don't think we told her that he got diseased.
I mean, I
question-
literally just said that to her.
Well,
He got a disease. He had a disease.
He turned into a blob.
Yeah, and we're trying to find out why.
Something happened to Kendi?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
dead.
he's dead. Didn't you hear? Everybody knows everything in this town apart from you.
No.
Okay.
When did he die?
We are sorry for your loss
Literally
this
about an
morning.
hour ago.
And
Well, how was I supposed to have found that out in an hour?
Well, they say bad news travels fast.
Who says that?
The donkeys.
The donkeys, the giraffes as well.
Looks at
Yeah.
the donkey. The
and the
donkey nods.
cheetahs.
Winks.
Okay, so Libby, what do you think? You know anything? Or?
This is an awful lot of information all at once. You're just telling me he's died, and you're saying it's because he canoodled with an animal?
Well, we don't know. That's why we're asking you.
And this all
is
started
just a
because I
theory.
asked where the potions were. Whoopsie.
Hasn't even answered that. Oh, yeah, in Central Market. No, I don't think so. I don't know. I haven't seen any animals coming by his house.
Okay, no strange comings and goings.
Not that anything that springs to mind.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Okay.
I hope you enjoyed this play that we all just did.
Give yourself a round of applause for being involved.
What did he die of?
No, it's part of the play. He's not really dead.
Well, I mean,
No, he turned
he's definitely
is.
dead.
Oh, okay. I thought
He turned
we did.
into a bunch of sludge and then just went down the drain.
And you can catch it from animals?
We
Well,
don't
we're
know.
not
We
sure
don't
where
know.
you
don't
catch
know.
it from.
No.
He pushes a meal away from him.
Well, no, it's said that animals might ward off the disease.
You know, I mean, I was clutching at straws because we are here in farmland and he had a
We
disease.
don't know.
I don't know.
Basically, we don't know. We've got no idea, but people are turning to sludge. Stay inside your home.
Yeah, just keep 2 meters distance just to be safe, I think.
Yeah,
Yes.
good idea, yeah.
Yeah, keep
Do you have
away.
anything you could wear as a mask?
Anyway, I think we've fucked up with the local population enough now.
I need to go buy some potions because I'm half. Unless you can heal me,
I mean, I can heal you. I can.
two
like,
This is what I was trying to say
I'm
like
like-
20 minutes ago.
Yeah. I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
I
You can heal me if you like.
Thank you for the fucking opportunity to heal you. Piece of shit. She slaps healing around his face.
Is it possible to go, is there a group heal we can do? I'm quite badly hurt.
I haven't got any group heals.
I'm afraid I do not have anything like that yet in my.
Oh, no.
So, but I can heal you anyway.
Oh, yes, that would be marvellous.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, I'm doing the healing thing now. Talk amongst yourselves.
So you head back into. Do you head back into the house?
We're gonna go to the. Are we going back? Are we going to
we
the?
didn't make a decision!
All right, let's go. Let's heal and let's go to the wizardy
I think we should
guys.
go to.
Batman.
Batsulam. Yeah.
Have you got? So you're doing a medicine check, heal, or
I was going to use
magic.
healing.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
So 13 points of healing to you.
Oh.
And to you, my son.
And also with you.
And also with you. And that's. And 19 points of healing to you. Thank you, Father.
Walton feels a little better.
I'm slightly less dead.
I'm on 69.
Okay, good. And
Nice.
also does the same thing for Philippe. And yeah.
I'm alright, babe. I'll just run it off.
Are you sure? I mean, I thought you'd say that, so that's why I'm not going to do you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Just quick jog down. Oof.
There we go. Okay, Philippe, here you go. For some reason, she heals him by sticking her finger up his bum.
That's how he likes it.
It's 13 points of healing.
And you think you have a shit job. Wow.
You burn through some healing spells. You heal some people up, and then you go to heading back to Kibwe.
Cool.
Where are we heading?
Yeah.
That was very productive.
We learned very little.
Very little. But goblins
fun,
shouldn't
though.
be stood in front of... Yes, it was fun. We're going to...
Batsalan.
Batsalan. Yeah.
We've got to follow the preachings, I think. Maybe it's busy. It's middle of the day, isn't it? So...
I mean, a lot of people go to sleep in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Siesta.
The mid-slumber? No. Mid-slumber.
Mid-slumber.
Oh, yeah. Mindisum.
Mid-slumber.
Mid-slumber. Yeah.
Mid-slumber.
We don't know what a siesta is.
No. They get a later slumber.
Later slumber.
Later slumber.
It's like, I'm sure I've got one of them in my room from IKEA.
That's going to be like a picture frame.
Yeah.
Later slumber.
All right, let's go and see the son of a preacher man. I mean, the preacher man.
Okay, yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, so you head back in through the west gate of the city. It takes you past the backyard block where Nikita and her family lived, with all the brightly coloured houses. You go past that.
We wave.
You used to wave to the houses. Suki is watching you from an upstairs window and just kind of puts his fingers to his eyes and then points at you all.
I gasp and I go, he sees us.
He immediately is like, as in like, just reacts to it and then runs off to tell his mum that it worked. And you head past it back to the central market, and then through the central market to the very heart of it. You're sort of directed by people to something called Adiyenki Pavilion, where you find an area that is covered in lots and lots of palm leaves everywhere, is spread across this whole cleared area where there are some raised daises around it. It is fairly quiet. There are a few people sort of sitting around and talking, but most people are sort of staying back in the pavilion, staying out of the rain. But it looks pretty quiet.
Batsalan!
Batsalan!
Wait, I mean, hold on. Should we not go inside too?
Yeah, I mean, let's just.
I mean, we could just carry on shouting his name. And see if it comes out.
That this is possible. Or we could, and she goes in.
Okay, yeah, it's an open area, so it's not a...
Batsalan!
Oh, in that case, Batsalan!
Batsalan!
Okay, is there anyone around? Hello?
A woman calls over and says, he probably is having his midday slumber.
I thought as much, yeah.
When does that finish?
Yeah.
He preaches here at sundown.
Sundown? Alright, let's go to the next scene.
Let's do something else.
Let's do the next one.
Well, they might be asleep as well.
Excuse me, good person. Do you know where the embassy or convent of Nexians would be in Kibwe?
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, it's the. He's got an office in Iwisa.
Iwisa is at the north of the city, near the north gate.
Great. Okay,
How long does it
north
take to
gate.
get there?
Iwisa. Let's go.
Oh, you'll be able to get there in. A few minutes, 15 minutes or so.
Oh, right, okay.
Thanks,
Okay.
you're very
Nice
friendly around here. Also, if you hear a vicious rumour about getting diseases off livestock, just disregard.
It ain't true.
Hey.
Cheerio.
Watch out for zombie donkeys.
I understand that. You don't get diseases from livestock. You get diseases from foreigners. She smiles.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the subtext. That's right, yeah. Right. Come on,
It's all too familiar.
Garrigon, make sure he grabs both Fulton and Shania's wrists.
Hey!
Don't worry.
Garrigon, make sure he grabs both Fulton and Shania's wrists and gently walks them away.
Okay.
So we
So
go.
you make your way to the north of the city, back to the gate where you first came in. You go past. You pass as you're walking past it. You go up to you pass a farmer who looks familiar, and he says, I was looking for you. I wanted to talk to you. I spoke to you at the start of when you first came in. You saved my grove. You saved my farm grove.
You had the bananas.
Exactly.
Yeah. I remember you, son.
Oh, hi, banana guy.
I wanted to. I just wanted to clarify. I told you my name was Ollie Tabuja.
Yes.
I wanted to clarify. It's Ollie Tabuga with a hard G.
Ollie Tabuga.
It's just very important to me and one person who complained on the Discord about it not being pronounced right. So I just felt I should clarify that Tabuja is a false name I was using, and that in fact my name is actually Ollie Tabuga. So
Okay.
I wonder who that was.
very glad to have cleared that up.
Okay, Ollie Tabuga. It's been
Tabuga
nice.
doesn't sound right, though. Now you said
knowing
Tabuja.
you.
I know you as
Tabuja
Tabuja.
sounds more natural, but no, it is definitely Tabuga.
It's a pity it's so warm around here. Otherwise, you could go tobogganing.
Yeah.
I don't know what a toboggan is. I
Or
can't.
maybe,
toboggan.
perhaps, your ancient ancestors were excellent dancers, so they said, "Oh, look at them! They like to boogie."
Nice. See, it's actually a very funny name. Now you say this. It seems like this was a silly aside, but actually, it's been enriching for all of us.
Yeah, definitely. High five.
He high fives all of you and then heads off into town.
As we pass him, I look at him and go, I've still got the demon inside me.
A person in red armor with a mask and a hood up. As you're walking past, you see her go, Tabuga, eh? You've been hiding under a fake name for too long. And draws a crossbow and just disappears off into the crowd. Because sometimes it's better just to leave the name as it is. You make your way to this one block. You find.
Can't wait for the Discord when this comes out.
Oh my god.
Pay for this. Love you. So we made. You make your way to the Nexian embassy. Say embassy is a grand way of putting it. It is a large building containing several other offices, but one of them has a nameplate on saying Nexian embassy. Musfat al-Hudin, Nexian envoy of Nex. I don't know why that's important to put it that way, but it is. And yes, you.
Okay, so we try to find Musfat office. Al-Hudin.
You have found it. That's what the nameplate indicates. You head up the stairs. You're right.
Okay. Well, so
Who do we see when we go in?
Inside and outside at the moment. I don't know what's going on.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't want to take away your door agency. You stand outside a door. It is unlocked.
We walk in.
We knock on the door. Wait, no, wait. Hey.
Bubba's
We knock
walked in.
on the door.
Bubba's in.
Christ.
Can I listen at the door? Is the door trapped? I'm going to thieves check.
Bubba's gone inside.
Bubba opens the door. So inside it's a cramped office. It is oppressively hot in here. There's only a couple of small windows, and it is really it's raining outside, but it's still really hot, really warm, and it's very humid inside this office. There are piles of books and scrolls stacked everywhere. There is a cat lying on top of a pile of books that is completely unmoving apart from an occasional lazy twitch of the tail. And sitting behind the desk somewhere is a Nexian man. He has got little round spectacles on the end of a long nose, and he is poring over some notes as he is looking at them. And he kind of glances up as you walk in. He goes, "Hello?
Are you Masfaral Hudin?
I'm here."
Well, we wanted to come and discuss some things with you.
I'm very busy.
You're related to Beelzebub.
But how about we give you a gold piece to talk about some ooze?
You trying to bribe me?
No, we're paying you for service.
Yeah.
I'm not subservient.
No, I know you're not a servant, but we just want to ask.
We've got quite good at understanding the Nexian accent, haven't we?
Haven't we? Yeah. I don't know why I know it so well.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Yeah.
I mean, we are just fans of Next people in general, and we thought maybe we could have a chat,
Hey.
We've been there, we think it's a great place. We think it's cool.
We bring you these Roundy Johnsons.
No, we call in Nix. We call these non-dried fruiteroos.
Then have some non-dried fruiteroos.
Fruiteroos or fruit rolls?
He takes a bite and then spits it out and goes, "Oh, here's the dried food."
Oh, nice. That's banned around here, the dried fruit. Yeah. I know. But, people do things differently in certain places, so you just have to accept it. Do you know what I mean? I'm grateful for it.
Working in an embassy, you'd know that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Anyway, tell us everything you know about ooze.
You do know anything about ooze?
Yeah,
Who's you?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's slimy, and it's coarse, and it gets everywhere.
Sometimes it's a bit burny.
Yeah, I know a little bit ooze. Ooze is produced in Nix, in Anupian, the city of Anupian, and Quantium has ooze as well. The Onyxians are the greatest ooze creators in the world.
Okay, well that's great. Are there people here creating ooze?
Are you looking to buy ooze?
No, not necessarily. We just want to learn about it.
We
want to know.
See. We just want to know what
Listen here, there's people turning into kinds of ooze. Have you heard of the Slithering?
Give me a diplomacy check.
No,
Whoever's
it's
doing
not
that,
me.
whoever wants to
I
try
mean,
and do
I think
that,
we're all sort of chipping in, aren't we?
Nah.
Who should do it?
Not going to bother with that.
Well, yeah, I'll roll it. Why not?
I got butt kiss.
Oh wait, has Colin
give
got
it a
something
go.
low? Can I just swoop in and capitalise on that?
Do it.
You're all welcome to roll, but bad rolls might reduce his
Well, that's the thing.
opinion.
I have no bonus whatsoever. Nothing.
No point in me doing
23.
it.
Drum's been heating up his dice for about 2 minutes.
Here it comes. 11. So
I got 13. So
23.
23. 11 total. Have you got no bonus in diplomacy?
no, I have 1.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, good.
I mean, so 12.
12. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
that changes everything.
Oh, well, 12 now you say. 23 is a success. What did you get, Cole?
13.
13. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose I made a couple of things. But, it's not like I get told anything. Sometimes I think that the Knicks the Grand Council have just forgotten about me entirely. I just sit here all day, just filling out the forms. They say, Musford, fill out another form about Kibwe. And I said, don't want me to do some diplomatic work? And they say, no, fill out another form.
You sound like the chef from fucking from Muppet.
Swedish chef mixed with sort of matre.
Doing like Canadian.
A bit of Jar Jar Binks.
We're very varied people.
Okay, I can't remember what you said now because I was too busy focusing on your voice.
All them forms you got to fill out about Kibwe and that. Has anything ever passed you through about an illness that's sweeping the city quite recently?
Where should I tell you?
We can make it worth your while.
Because we think you're cool.
Because when we're next in Nex, we will tell them that Al Houdin has been doing a sterling job. We somehow... I remember talking to an archlord.
Hey, we know that Winsel Starborn.
Do we know Winsel
Hey, you remember? We saw him from a distance at some point.
I don't think I have all the connections in And also,
He
what's
wasn't-
Star
he
Wars
wasn't
in
in
bloody
Next.
Absalom?
I know. I was going to point out, but you're just like,
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know where
look,
I am.
I tell you what. Look, when we're next, we can big you up. We got gold if you want that. We've got knowledge if you want that. We can help you
But
out.
yeah,
we can do something for you.
We got friends in the places that are above the low places, you know?
And I will tell you a few things. If you need to go to my office, I know that there is a hospital in the Buamdu camp that has been set up. There is a doctor there, Dr. Legs.
Dr. Legs.
Dr. Numu Legs.
Numu Legs.
Numu Legs.
Numu legs.
Numu legs.
Dr. Legs. Been treating something like that. And what was the other? They're failing a report about it at the moment. There are rumors of a creature in the work of shrines who's been turning people into ooze with magic.
What
We
the
literally
fuck?
were
Why
just
didn't you
talking-
just fucking mention that. Why do you lead with that?
Because I don't like you.
That's fair.
That is pretty
fair,
safe, yes.
Okay, repeat. Who is that? Where?
In the work of shrines, there's a big creature that's been turning people into ooze. Apparently, it's a gnoll. And that is
gnoll.
where we leave it for tonight.
All right.
Investigating
The
things.
Workershoons and Anu.
This week's episode was made possible by our incredible patrons, specifically this week, the amazing Stu Jackson. What can you say about Stu? He makes so many fantastic things. The Tales from the 20-Side podcast, his amazing Twitch channel where he does Star Trek stuff, Stooge_action on Twitch. Stu, you make great stuff, and you also made this episode possible, so thank you. If you want to get your name on the show, it is very easy. You go to patreon.com/Danger Club Podcast. Thank you, Stu. Thank you, patrons.